When you live in a small space, maybe it's not a tiny home like I live in. Maybe you're renting someone's basement. Maybe you're living above someone's garage. Maybe you live in a tiny apartment. Wherever it is that you call home, and if it's a small space, we all have the same issue in common. We all have issues with storage. And today I want to share with you some of the things that I have been intentional about bringing into my home, thinking about my storage needs. And something that you can ask yourself, is this piece of furniture, is it going to be multifunctional? Can I get different uses out of it? And will it help with my storage needs? And so, hopefully, in today's episode, it'll give you some ideas about different things that you can do and think about whenever you're bringing in furniture into your small space. And hello, everyone. My name is Brenda. Welcome to Simply Living Tiny. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been watching my videos, I'm very glad that you come back. And I hope that you get some great ideas about some of the things I'm going to show you today. And today we're going to focus in the living room. I'm going to talk to you about my couch and my ottoman. And I also wanted to let you know that no one is sponsoring this video, but I wanted to share it with you because it has been a great asset that I brought into my home. I don't know if you've ever heard of them before, but it's a great company. I'm very pleased with I got a couch and an ottoman, and I have been very pleased with it. Mine is a teal color, which I like the beachy type colors. But you can get them in different colors. You can even get leather. Whenever you order it, it comes in a box and you just assemble it. It's very easy to assemble. It didn't take hardly any time at all to put it together. But it provided many needs, comfortable lounging place, and it also helps with some storage needs that I have. And so I'm going to go through and show you my living room furniture. Normally with my couch, I usually I have pillows and I keep things on my couch. I went ahead and took that off today because I knew I was going to show it to you. That way you wouldn't be bored with me removing all of that stuff. So I went ahead and took it off. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about the fabric on this couch. It's stain resistant, so it's easy to keep clean. I do keep like a throw on my couch because, I have little dog Buddy. Let's see, Buddy. Say hey. Say hello, everyone. Buddy. Say hello, everyone. So with Buddy, taking him out, walking him, depending on the weather, his little paws get dirty. So I do keep a cover on top of the couch just to protect it. But it's supposed to be stain resistant, and I have spilt stuff on it before, and it kind of like bubbles up, kind of like whenever you're using Rain-X on your car, it bubbles up whenever the water hits it. It does that a little bit. I ordered this couch whenever my home was being built, so I called my builder to get the measurements. That way I knew exactly the size that I would need to fill the space. So that's a little tip for you. Whenever you're looking for a piece of furniture to fit a certain space, get the measurement of the space. That way whenever you're out shopping, you'll know exactly how big that piece of furniture needs to be and take your tape measure with you to the store. So this couch, it can easily fit at least, I would say, at least 3 or 4 people. With this couch, I can lounge on it very easily. From arm to arm, it's 67 inches. But if you're a taller person or you need more room than what I need, you can also take the cushions off to give yourself more room. So this is what the couch looks like without the cushions, and you can see you have a whole lot of room. And with the cushions off, it gives you like 25 inches of lounging space. And underneath the cushions, you have 3 separate compartments where you can store items. Here's the couch with all the cushions off of it. And then after you put it together, even if you wanted to store items underneath the couch, you still have space under the couch. Which I don't have anything stored here, but you can put like extra pillows, blankets, shoes, whatever items you need. You can probably find containers that would fit back in the small space here. And you can see here how it's put together. And here you can see these little straps here. After you put the couch together, that's whenever you put the cover on. And so these straps here, it holds everything in place so it doesn't come off. So let's see what I have stored in my couch. All right, under section number 1 here, I have, this right here is just extra parts. I have a Total Gem, and it comes with some extra parts. So I just have that in a couple of bags here. I have this 5-quart roaster oven that I only use every so often. And I just put it here in the couch. That way it won't take up a lot of space in my kitchen area. And this, it just fits right over this. And in this section here, back before you downloaded music, you had records and then CDs. And I have a lot of CDs that I didn't want to get rid of. And so, but I didn't want to put it in storage. So I wanted to keep it in a controlled temperature environment. So I have them stored here in my couch. This right here is a curtain. In the next section, I have my winter boots. So they all fit here in this one compartment. And then here you can see the sticker, Home Reserve. From Home Reserve, I also ordered an ottoman that matches the couch. It's the same thing. You still assemble, it comes in a box and you assemble it, and then you put the cover on it. And it provides extra seating in the living room. So I could easily sit probably 6 people in the living room very comfortably. And it also provides extra storage, so it's multifunctional. So let me show you what I have in the ottoman. The ottoman, it measures 33 inches by 33 inches. I did get the larger size. They do have them in a smaller size. But I was thinking about the storage needs, thinking about a place for Buddy to hang out when we're lounging in the evening, and to also have that extra storage space. So let me show you how much storage I have in this ottoman. In the ottoman is where most of my shoe storage is. You can see there's lots of room for storage, and I even have extra space. Since I didn't realize I had extra shoe space, maybe I need to go shopping and get some more shoes. Another thing in my living room that I want to share with you today is my bookcase. Now, my bookcase I ordered from Wayfair, and I've only had it about 1.5 years, and it came in just 2 different colors. It came in brown and it came in white. And I really didn't want the white one because I felt like a white bookcase would get lost with me having the whitewashed walls. So I ordered the brown one. And I kept it brown for about 6 months. And I really didn't like the brown color because it was just too dark in this space. It made the living room feel smaller than what it already is. So I ended up painting it, and I think it turned out really good. And so with the bookcase, it is multifunctional because I can put my pretty things on there, display my picture and my little knickknacks, and then also have storage. So whenever I was looking for a bookcase, that was something that was very important to me, is to have, I have 3 drawers and I have 1 door on it. I measure the space to make sure it will fit whenever I was looking for an item. That's usually, once I like the aesthetic of the item and the way that it look, the next thing I will look at is the measurements to see if it will fit in the space before I fell in love with it. So let me show you that. I think it's been a great addition to the living room. So at the top I have some pictures, and then I have some DVDs, and I have books on here and some pretty things. My Heart Sleeps by the Beach. And then at the bottom I have 3 drawers. So the first one here, well, the first 2 drawers is kind of like a utility drawer. This right here is like an extra, like Lunos. I showed you that last week. If you haven't seen that video, you can go back and watch that. And just like odds and ends in this top drawer. And then the second one, I have like some tape and my hammer, like utility stuff. And then the next one is Buddy's favorite drawer. This is Buddy's drawer, where he's got his treats and his hairbrush and different things like that. And in the door here is also Buddy's. We got his food and some snacks in here. This is one of Buddy's favorite places that I go to. There's one last piece of furniture that I want to show you that I have in my living area space. It's not actually in my living room, it's by my front door, but I utilize it for storage. And it's this cute little chest here that you may have seen before. I got this at Wayfair, and it fits perfectly by my front door. And with this piece of furniture, it provides extra storage. And so it has 6 drawers. They're not very big, but in a tiny home, you use whatever kind of storage that you can find, even in small drawers. So let me show you that. And so this top drawer here is just kind of like odds and ends, tape, candles for your smell good for the car. And this one here, it's just more odds and ends. This right here is really cute. Let me show you it. It's a pumpkin. And you use it at night when you're walking Buddy. Keep all the scary people away. And this drawer, I just have different charging things, some butane. This right here, it has like charging stuff, more charging cables. You know, these days, everything needs to have a USB cord to charge everything. And in this one, I have like extra batteries. This holds utility things. And this one is Buddy's winter coat. His winter things to keep him warm in the winter when we go walking, and that's for the fish. And this is my flags. I have a little flag holder outside by my porch, and I change it through the season. And just this right here is like extra utility gloves when I'm working out in the yard. Being mindful about the storage that you bring into your home will help you with your storage needs. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so you won't miss a notification when I post a new episode. And leave me a comment. I love reading your comments. And if you have any storage ideas that you have come up, I would love to hear about them in the comment section. I hope you go out and you make it a great day and that you all have a great Labor Day weekend. And be safe and God bless. And we'll see you on the next one. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. We'll see you on the next one. We'll see you on the next one.